Hey, happy Friday, guys.
What's up?
Yes, so let's get into this. Nice tea. So Clarence Thomas, Clarence Thomas,
Mhm.
Supreme Court Justice, and his wife
Right.
adopted a son in 2007.
Hmm.
Because the son is related through his sister. So his sister, Emma May Martin, right?
Hmm.
Children, which her children, one of her, I think her son had a son, which is her grandson. This will be her grandson. And I think maybe
Okay.
he wasn't able to take care of this grandson. So Clarence Thomas and his wife Jeannie adopted him. And his
Okay.
name is what is his name? Oh, Martin, Dwayne Martin. Did I say Dwayne Martin or something like that?
Is that his name, girl?
Mark Martin. Mark Martin. He's 32 years old right now, right?
Okay. All right.
So they adopted this man. He's grown now. They
Okay.
adopted, raised him as his own from
Hmm.
2007 to 2000 and what 1997 to
Oh,
2010. So that's a long time. What,
wow.
11 years or so?
Oh, 13.
13, about 13 years.
Yeah.
So this young man was a part of their life. He did everything
Hmm.
with them as far as
Was
he
that
said
the whole school? That was school. That was,
school age, right?
yeah, that he's 32. So what, he left when he was 18?
Probably so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Huh. Mm.
So I mean, Clarence and them. Probably, I'm quite sure took very good care of him because he talks highly of him. And
Yeah.
they took trips together. They did everything like their own son.
Right. Right.
Your great nephew. This would be your great nephew then, right?
Hmm.
If you
Hmm.
go with the family tree. So he has fell on hard times.
Right.
He's on the wrong side of the law.
Okay.
He's in jail right now. He's in prison on drug related crimes,
Mm.
and he don't know for the life of him why his
They won't
parents.
mess with him.
They won't even talk to him. They won't accept his calls. He said he tried to reach out to him numerous times. They just ignore him. So I'm wondering how does that? I know that could feel so. How can I say disheartening? It really hurts that your family won't even accept your phone calls
Mm.
when you're in prison, or
I
even
never had a
a
non-acceptance.
letter. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, but then again, you got to think this man is a Supreme Court judge. Maybe he can't talk to you, reach out to you, but I mean, family should. I don't know. What do you think,
I
Nina?
don't
That's
know if I've ever heard you can't talk to your family because you're a Supreme Court judge. What kind of shit is that?
yeah,
That's
that's
deep
weird,
right
isn't
there.
it?
That's so
Or
that's so that's so horrible. That's so
right, it
disrespectful.
is. It is. And even if he did mess up and go back and forth in the jail, or maybe y'all had some problems within his adult life, maybe that's why you cut him off.
Mm.
It's hard to say because we're not there. We haven't seen what they went through. Maybe he was on drugs and was stealing from them. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be other things for these people not to even want to even mess with you.
Mm.
Because if I was in that predicament, I was a court of law high up and stuff. I would still talk to my child
I'm
unless
a
they
I'm a
really
I'm
did
a I
something
want
to
to
me.
know as a family member. I want to know how you are doing.
Yeah,
Are
exactly.
you okay?
Mm-hmm.
What is going on with you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you safe?
Exactly.
What do you need? If
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to talk to you, I'm going to send somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not going to write a letter. Someone's going to write the letter for me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be an explanation. I'm not going to never ghost you.
Right. But you know what? And
That's
then let me tell you
unacceptable.
something. Let me tell you something else. This is another me thinking now outside the box. How old is this man? About 80 years old.
Yeah.
He hasn't really been out in the uh out vocally, publicly much talking. No, that man. I'm telling you, all them people up there in the Supreme Court, a lot of them got dementia.
Ugh.
So maybe he don't know.
Yeah.
That is a loss of contact with people, the real world.
And then maybe he told him, maybe he told him prior to the him going to jail, hey, you get in trouble, don't call me.
Yep, some people parents do that. Yes, they do. But the same token, you go backtrack. Say, "Girl, let me answer this phone for this food." You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You be like, "What's going on?"
Maybe.
But maybe
Wow.
he's so stern, and he
I'm
just,
answering the phone for my people in prison,
yeah,
in
yes.
jail,
I mean, this is a
whatever.
seed. This is your bloodline. You know, this is your
Right.
bloodline. This is
I'm
your sister.
never. I'm not gonna leave my people hanging now. I'm not gonna do
Yeah, you shouldn't.
that.
Never.
And as best I can, I'm gonna have their back.
Right.
I'm gonna do my best for my
Do
people. The
your
best.
best for your people. Yeah. I never, and I don't understand for the life of me why some people leave their family hanging. They will.
Then when they get in a bind, where whether it's with Natalie or Nate, right? Whether Natalie or Nate puts them in a bind, guess what? They reaching out. Help me, Nate. Help me, Natalie. Get me out
Yes.
this bind, right?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
wondering why God ain't coming to rescue them. They do
Right.
shiesty stuff like
That,
that.
yep, doing dirty mess. You can't
No,
do dirt and expect good to come back to you. No,
no,
it's
not at
not.
all. No
No.
way, people.
So,
No
guys,
way.
how do you feel? Do you think Clarence Thomas should be getting in contact with his son, great nephew by blood, but adopted son, with
Right.
reaching out to him in jail?
Hmm.
Guys,
Let
let
us
us
know what y'all think. We will discuss more on this topic, but y'all know
know.
what we think, of
Hmm.
course, because we've been there, did that already,
Yes,
and of
most
course
definitely.
we are totally against it.
I'm
You don't
against
have to. You
it.
you could choose which way you want to, you know, uh, communicate.
Yeah,
You
most
choose
definitely.
which way you want to communicate. Don't leave nobody stuck though.
Don't leave
Okay,
them hanging.
don't leave them hanging at all. No,
No.
you got your loved ones in jail. Communicate in some kind of way. Some kind
Yes.
of way. If you don't have nothing to say, at least send some money.
Send somebody to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have somebody else answer the phone and talk.
Hmm.
Make sure that they still breathing and that they're healthy. That's it. You know,
Exactly.
send them some food in there because that food that they
Yeah.
get is horrible. Right?
Canteen money. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send them the can thing. Let them get some real soap to wash themselves, wash
Okay.
their hair.
And then laundry
Make them
soap.
feel human instead of inhumane, because
Oh,
that's the purpose of prison and jail, to
yes.
feel inhumane. So let them
Hmm.
know that you love them enough to know that they're still human, regardless, even if whether they went the only one time, for the first time, or
For the
numerous.
third or fourth time.
Yeah,
Right.
still let them know how important they are to you, the ones locked up.
Thank you guys for
That's
tuning
it. Thanks for tuning in.
in.
Friday.
Happy Friday.